Sometimes you go out painting and everything is perfect. It's a dream. Everything happens exactly the way you want it to. The light is perfect, your scene is perfect, the composition comes together beautifully, the colors work. It's just magical. But most of the time, there's things that aren't working and can distract you and pull you off that beautiful creative place and crumble you down into despair and angst. Hi, my name is Vita Evenson and I paint grease. Those times when you go out painting and it's just not working, the scene isn't right, the sun is moving in and out, you can't quite get it right, you're in a bad mood, whatever it is, there's a couple things you can do. One is just paint it anyway. Do the best you can. Be very conscious and aware of what's happening, how you're feeling, what is happening with your brush strokes, the frustrations that you feel and where they're coming from. That in itself is a huge lesson. If you can get to the point where you are, number one, getting in a meditative state, up here in your head, you can become aware of the feelings that are happening, your frustrations, your anger, your feeling of rush and oh my God, I have to finish. Or you can, just get lost in the frustration of it and consider it a bad day. For me personally, I really enjoy figuring out what's going on. Why am I so frustrated? What is happening? What is it that I'm worried about? Is it my perfectionism coming in? Is it that, I'm not going to impress anybody if I show it to them online? What is it that's making me more blocked and cannot become present and open with the scene ahead of me? That in itself is a huge lesson. And if you practice that alone, we can stop the video now and, go on and go do your thing because it's enough. Some other things that you can do when I cannot quite get past the frustration or the anger is I will stop what I'm doing and completely change my perspective. I can't change the scene. I cannot change the sunlight. I can't change anything about that, but I can change the way that I come to this particular process. So I'm out there, things are going bad, it's not working out, I'm not liking what I'm doing, it's just not coming together. Okay, so what do? Well, I choose something else. I change my perspective. I let go of the expectations of the day, of what I was hoping would happen, and I move myself in a different direction. I'm still there in the same place, painting the same thing, but I move my perception in a different direction, and I'll choose one, depending on the scene. If I'm down painting on the rocks by the sea and it's not working, I will choose to focus on painting a rock. I will choose to really establish the right colors or get the sense of value. And I will work just on that and let the big plein air painting, go. Just let it go. I'm still there. I'm still using the time and the effort and the experience. And I'm trying to let go of something that's not working and focus on what I can do to make myself a better painter. And I highly suggest you do that. So one is you continue the painting all the way to the end and allow it to be a bad painting, knowing that it's just not going to work the way you wanted it to. But keep going and finish the painting and allow it to suck. That can be hard to do. You have to let go of your ego, okay? But just try it and just let it go and go ahead and paint a bad painting. Everybody paints bad paintings. Professionals paint bad paintings. Beginners paint bad paintings. We all paint bad paintings. So just get over it, okay? The other thing that you can do is choose to paint a specific thing. Focus on values. Don't do anything else. Just focus on understanding and replicating the values that you see to the best that you can. Or if that's not the thing that you want to do that day, focus on a single element of what you're painting. Is it a tree? Is it the background? Is it getting that right atmospheric perspective? Pick one, pick two if you can, and just work on creating that to the best of your ability. Because what's the worst that's going to happen? Okay, you didn't paint this great plein air painting that you can splay online and sell it for thousands. Okay, you didn't do that. But what did you do? You became a better painter. You spent the time to release your expectations of what you wanted to do, and you latched onto what you can do, raising yourself up to a higher level, to a greater understanding of your craft, and you came out of the experience not frustrated, not angry. You altered your perception. You changed your viewpoint, and you used it to your advantage. That's what I do. The same thing can happen in the studio when you go to paint something. If it's just not coming together, put your painting aside. Don't fiddle with it. Let it go. Pull out something that you don't care about and practice. Just practice. Every move that you make towards becoming a better artist will bring you to the level of being a great artist. So that's all I've got for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know below if you liked it. Let me know also if you have any questions. Leave a comment and let me know what your experiences are when you go out painting and it doesn't work for you. Okay, that's it for now. Okay. Okay. Yeah.